directed by Amalia Ulman, who also plays Elena, tells two stories. One of a team of hipsters who are wrapped up in their own world they can't see beyond it. The other positions itself in the background, exploring political issues such as who is seen as worthy of safety, the creation of food and life, and exploitation in both corporate and creative ways of the global south. While the first story takes precedence as the narrative that pushes the film forward, while in the background, there's a constant reminder of the presence of the second. Whether it's allowing the camera to linger and eavesdrop on conversations of the townspeople, or the characters themselves being sprayed with a pesticide that causes birth defects. The politics of the second film is woven in both narratives, regardless of the characters being aware of it or not. The first 10 minutes of the film establish those two stories. We are introduced to a film crew that is beginning an internet series that explores trends throughout the world. To many, this is likely just a series that is showcasing people in different cultures. But the majority of marginalized people see this as a red flag, signaling the need of people needing to not only consume and profit off of another culture, but also make it a caricature. And we see this explored, and I don't really discuss this in my written blog that you can find up here, but you can see this in the characters of Alex and Dave, or is it Jeff and Dave, who Dave is the owner of this media company that is going to go and exploit all these global trends. And Jeff is the guy who arranges all of this, and you can completely tell through the development of those two characters that they don't really care about the people who they are exploiting. Not only does Ulman does a great job of introducing the central component of the story, which is this film crew trying to film a global trend found in Argentina, she also uses the introduction to introduce the second story, which explores issues of toxicity found within cultures and how people interact and consume it. The use of chemicals and health helps steer the second story. The film's crew's Argentina connection is filmed in the intro as needing to go to a hospital in Buenos Aires to meet her son. For the time being, the reason for the hospital visit is unknown. The crew's host is seen with a bit of a cough. Later on, the camera woman of the crew, Elena, asks for bug repellent in the night of their arrival, and is given Raid as an option, but refuses to use it as it's too toxic, while the host himself has no issue spraying himself with it. Finally, the owner of the media company, Dave, asks for a charger for his vape, tequila, and Xanax to help him sleep, indicating that he does not have healthy habits and has slowly poisoned himself in socially acceptable ways. As the introduction draws to a close, and one cannot help but question what people normally endure is toxic and tragically normalized and accepted in daily lives. Ulman's work as a visual artist often explores themes of identity, middle-class aesthetics, and as well as being on the internet and being a net artist itself. Her work is often associated as being a feminist, as she navigates through the ideas of pregnancy, birth, and creation. Her work has utilized different mediums, such as performance art in both physical and digital spaces, such as in Privilege, which is exhibited both digitally on her social media platforms and in the physical realms, such as the 9th Berlin Biennale, in various art galleries in London, New York, and Shanghai. Within Privilege, she engages with ideas around modern labor, utilizing both her body and workplace environments to explore relationships, creativity, and the labor class. Her first performance was completely digital, titled Excellence and Perfection.
In Excellence and Perfection, for a few months, Ulman captured a scripted presence on Meta platforms, Instagram and Facebook, where she underwent a fake breast augmentation and documented her pole dancing classes and followed the Zhao Da diet. If you don't know what the Zhao Da diet is, please look it up. It's fantastic.
Magic Farm is a compelling film, one that is visually stunning. It's absurd, it can be lighthearted in moments, but it also has underlying themes that will make you think. And who doesn't love that? So if you're one of those people that enjoys to watch a movie, but also makes you kind of question things, I think this movie would be for you. I really hope you've enjoyed this review, and I hope that you'll come back for the next one. Bye for now.